What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV, travel highlights, coming to you from Ranong. Let's see here. A little bit of aggressive dogs there. But yeah, so I'm going to walk down here towards the night market. I arrived here around 10 p.m. No, 10 a.m. I'm sorry. This morning. It's a bit hot today. It's a nice little spot. Hello. So it's my first time in Ranong. I was in Champon last night, just staying along the river. Came down from Hua Hin. Slowly but surely working my way south. In this case, Phuket, Krabi, and then check out some of the islands south of Koh Lanta. And we'll see how far south I get. But the town itself is quite bustling and big. I mean, it's sprawled. And there's a lot going on down here. This hotel is really nice. This is called the Sook Hotel. S-O-O-K. I went to a hot springs earlier. I think it was called Raksa. And it was really hot. Like, I walked all this way, and I made a left here. I thought it was going to be close, and I ended up like walking up this hill, you can see, and it ended up being quite a long walk. I walk a lot usually, but I was getting heat, like exhaustion, kind of creeps up on you. It crept up on me. And there was no real like taxis or anything to bail me out. They only have motorbikes. No one speaks English up in that area I was at. But yeah, that was my little experience this afternoon. And I found a motorbike. He's got me to the sauna or onsen, whatever it's called. It's way easier to walk a long distance when it's this weather, evening time, because you know there's like three. Actually, this is the road I went up, so I walked a long ways. Yeah, and like crossed the hill going that way. But there's three levels of hot in Thailand. There's hot, hotter, and then hottest. And right now we're in the hot, so we're not even in the hottest part of the year. So if you're coming to Thailand, make sure you drink water and electrolytes, because if you're doing outdoor activities, hikes or whatever, it can really catch up on you. The worst part is when you're in exposed heat, like sun. When you're body's getting hit directly with the sun. That's when it's not so good. And you're doing physical activity. That's how you can get heat exhaustion. There's one of those little bikes. That's the equivalent of a taxi here. Literally. That is the taxi. So I was trying to look on there for a Grab. I know they don't have Grab. I haven't tried Bolt yet. It's a little bit sleepier than I thought, although it is Monday night. I think I'm on the right path for the night market. Look at the shoes, good price. One thing I will say about this area of Thailand, Chumphon, Ranong, still Thailand cheap. Like I was gonna get the taxi, water taxi, the ferry to go out to Koh Tao, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan. And I just checked the hotels that were available, and they only had one hotel available on Koh Tao, and that was $639 last night. On Nang Nguyen, so the whole island of Koh Tao on Agoda had no hotels available. Completely sold out. Koh Phangan, I didn't even check. I checked Samui. The hotel I usually stay at in Chawang Beach, normally $50 to $60 a night. When I stayed there in September, right now going for $250. And most of the other hotels were sold out. And if you were looking to go to Chawang, it's pretty much sky high prices unless you book ahead of time. So yeah, I mean, if you're one of those people who plans your vacation 6 months in advance, you should be all right. If you're one of those types of people like the rest of us, digital nomads who, you know, play it by ear, you can show up in a place like Ranong, find a hotel room right away. The one I'm staying at last night, right on the river, nice little cottage, $20 a night. One I'm staying at here, $60 a night. But actually really nice, very comfortable. The bed is so comfortable. So I'm happy. So where is this night market? I might have to check my Google Maps real quick. All right, looks like I'm on the right path, at least to get to the old town market. The cool thing about here is I have not seen any McDonald's or KFC. It's all local. There's a 7-Eleven. I mean, they got 7-Elevens. There's a Watson's, a Lotus shopping market. But I've really gotten around Thailand. Some of the places around. I mean, there's so many places to go, but I feel good about my progress. As you guys know, I recently just did Cha Om, which is around Hua Hin. I've done Hua Hin a couple times, but I also went up there towards Isan finally, Khon Kaen, Nakhon Ratchasima, which is Korat, Udon Thani, Nong Khai. Yeah, here it is. So this is the old town market. What do they got down here? What's going on down there? I still have to figure out what I'm looking for here. This is the municipality market, but I don't think this is the primary market that I'm looking for. I need the night market. Okay, so I'll have to figure this out. Alright, so I just found out the night market is actually not going on. It's only on the weekends. So I'm going to poke around a bit and see what I can find. Probably head over here to Watson's and get some electrolyte packets. Right here is the Old Town Market. You can see there's one of those collectivos. I have no idea how to catch one of those. They never stop when I put my hand out. 5-star chicken. Heard about that in Bangkok. But yeah, I gotta stop and get some electrolyte packets from Watson's. So we'll do that, and then see where I end up. Sino Mansion. That's a Chinese mansion. So lots of Chinese influence down here in this part of Thailand. Well, I just went into that grocery store. I had some frozen food mostly, and lots of processed foods, but there's the 7-Eleven. I got some electrolytes. I got this brand right here. It was 5 baht. So I got 4 packets for 20 baht, which is less than $1, maybe like 60 cents. Blown away by how cheap it is here, even compared to like Phuket or other parts of Thailand. Like some of the things that cost 4 or 5 times more in Phuket or Bangkok, when you go to rural Thailand, they're like $1, where they go for $5 in Bangkok or Phuket, or things that go for like $10 in Singapore. Or no, Singapore is way more expensive. Like, it's just amazing how some places can be so expensive, like 10 times more expensive, and this place can be 10 times cheaper. You see this kind of stuff in Philippines as well. But it shows you like how much more expensive some places are, even in the countries. Ooh, this looks good. Oh, Yogurito. I need to do some laundry. Full pharmacy there. I may just stay in this area, but it always changes in the morning. Like when I wake up, I'm like, all right, I gotta go. So I was trying to go to Koh Phangan. Not Koh Phangan, Koh Phangan. They also have a Koh Chang right next to it, and that's out here in the Andaman seaside. It's not in the Gulf of Thailand. Phayam, Koh Phangan. Small island. I don't think I'll stay the night out there. I'll probably just do a day trip if I go. Dogs run this place, man. Strays. I'll pick up when I get to the next spot. Lots of birds. What kind of food is this? Curry cub? Penang curry style. What's up with all these birds? Birds and dogs run this roost. Day in. Those bats? Or sparrows? Right there. They almost look like sparrows. You know, the waterfront is just down there next to the river, but it's quite a long ways actually. I still don't know the route to get there. Yeah, are those bats or sparrows? We're so close to Myanmar here. Like we can see Myanmar. As I was coming in, like we were right along the river. You just look right over the border is Myanmar.